I will be following the side of guys who dated your mother for the first game. Then we'll be following guys who dated your sister for the second game, and then again guys who dated your mother for the third game, if there is one. Let's see. The match has started. One player doesn't seem to be connected yet. If you're wondering why I just crashed myself into the water there, that's because there is no spectator camera mod or functionality in the game yet, so the only way to become a spectator is to suicide myself. And let's see what the guys who dated your mother are planning to do here. We got an ME410, the German tier 6 heavy fighter, without rockets, with a beautiful nose paint there, the big eyes, and he's got a lot of kill and ground markers on it. Flying far away from the rest of his team, so very unusual compared to the silverwing playstyle of these teams, where they always stayed very close together. And behind him there are two 109Fs, two P51As and a A6M1. P51A, interestingly enough, has rockets, and Vladislav, their captain, has found the first opponents, all opponents, and is all alone here, firing shells into Sly here, and has the entire... no, he gets ignored by almost the entire team, actually, by the entire team, and is now hammering down on Sextus. Joe Kyton in the meantime has also Sextus and Matilda, has 4 enemies on him and is quickly taken out, whilst Vladislav is now fighting for his life against still the entire enemy team. And this is looking like a very clean sweep from guys who dated your sister, whilst Vladislav still has multiple enemies on him, as well as Shaiti von Iglau also taken low. Vladislav taken out, only Shaiti alone against 6 opponents, and the GG coming out from Cassius. Well, let's see what Shaiti can show us, how long he can survive against 6 opponents, if he can give us a nice show. And for now he's doing really well, actually, dodging a couple of 100 shots already and then suiciding into Steel James. And that's a almost clean victory for guys who dated your sister. And there is the 1-0. Okay. That's it for the first battle this evening. I will ask the captains if they are changing their planes. Or if they are ready. Guys, today your sister is not making any changes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, today your sister is ready. and I will be following the side of GWDYS this time. Also interesting is that despite these guys are from the same clan, they are not using the same lineup at all. And I'm giving it 10 seconds to start. As you can see, there is 4 American planes for GWDYS, then a German 109 Friedrich and a British Spitfire 5. Whilst GWDYM are going with a A6M5 Japanese 0, 2 109 Friedrichs, 2 P-51As and a Messerschmitt 410 German heavy fighter aircraft. And that didn't really work out for them the last battle. Let's see what changes they have for us in petto, if any changes at all. I'm plummeting myself into the water again. And we are on the GWDYS side of the story. And these guys are staying close together, unlike GWDYM in the first match, and just gradually climbing upwards to a safe and high altitude, trying to get an altitude advantage over their opponent to use that in the first engagement. And one plane is breaking from the group there. That is GWDYM in the Spitfire 5. Magnificent airplane, of course. By the looks of it, he only has cannons mounted. I don't own it myself, so I can't say. In the first spots coming out, GWDYM spotting GWDYM there, and now luring them into the rest of his team. Really, you got Cassius following him. Yeah, Cassius is tailing him and now open engagement. And in the meantime, above him, the rest of the teams are clashing into a huge battle. And let's see if he will manage to win the dogfight engagement between with a Spitfire against the Zero, whilst my cat is joining the party as well now. Very interesting to see if he manages to win this 1v1 engagement. Doesn't look like it, he's going down. And this is a much closer match. 2 guys alive on GWDYM and 4 guys still alive on GWDYS side of the story. While Slayer is now diving on the Zero of Cassius. Not really hitting them though. Thankfully he has Lord Beery to back him up, and in the meantime Steel James is taking out Joe Kiten 2 kilometers above the fight down here, and this looks like a clean, very nice, very convincing 2-0 victory for GWDYS against their clanmates GWDYM, whilst Cassius here is doing his best to stay alive as long as possible, and also he is taken out. So that's the first match of tonight